But I always use turn signals. I never run reds. I don't run stop signs. That's my thing.
Yeah.
I don't care how fast you go.
Okay, all right.
We're gonna colleges up there, and so I would just fly down the highway because I was young and dumb, and it was just so well controlled.
Yeah, so here's my impressions. Yeah, it drives very nice and smooth, very quiet. Heated seats, I already feel working very well. Keep in mind, oh my God, it's almost 60 degrees, 59 degrees, everybody. Just recently, it was sub below freezing. Yeah, look at all this. Look at all this. This is where all the salt they stockpiled for this Walmart.
Not gonna need it much longer if it keeps up like this.
Yeah, here's all the remnants of everything. I don't know if that snowstorm had a name. At least not when it got to us.
It's usual for us.
Yeah.
Maybe Texas, but
yeah. So for us, it's fine.
So
yeah, the steering also very nice.
So the the Avalon gets EPA rated 1927. I average about 18 to 33. So I usually get, if I'm cruising at 70, I'll get about 33 on the highway.
Okay.
No,
I believe
I get about 18 around the city.
Well, it's a smaller V6.
Yeah.
But it's still, it's more than enough.
Car.
It's more than enough to move this thing.
Yeah, it's fine if you're just going putting around. It's super comfortable.
It's got the tachometer, which is an extra bonus. Got the fog lights, which I already covered in the previous segment.
It gets pretty loud just for the front speakers. I can push it farther if I want to. I just choose not to. Then it's too much for me.
There you go. Even the tape deck still works.
That's just
I know it's just an adapter, but it does work.
Yeah. My other adapter was they sounded really crappy, so I got another $5 one to 5 below. Center mount hazard button versus like the truck style.
Yeah, I love the shifter. It's good that whoever had this car before you did, whatever the old Russian person, they kept it nice and stock. It looks like they took good care of it.
Most first owners doing these.
Yeah, no rips, nothing.
These were meant for old people. Most of the old people want it. Old people typically care very well for their cars.
Yep.
Which 120. Ours is, until it got hit, was immaculate condition. I mean, there wasn't a speck of rust on it or anything. We had 135,000 miles. Other than we had the only thing that we had was the tie rods went out at about, well, they get noisy at about 100, and the knock sensors went out at about 130.
Okay.
So aside from that, really, you do your timing belt at 90,000 miles. You keep it through regular recommended maintenance.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't change the spark plugs. We were gonna go do it at 130 when the what do you call it? The knock sensors went out because you got to pull up the whole engine for it.
Okay.
The spark plugs look like they're brand new. I didn't know which ones are which. The new ones are the ones that have been in here for 100-some thousand miles.
Good.
So ours probably hasn't, and then we got the identical. So it's probably got a mixture of spark plugs. Gap is where there's no carbon buildup. I mean, immaculate.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry to interrupt you. We forgot to switch on the way back.
Yeah, we'll do another run.
Okay.
I got some time.
All right, good. Thank you. Yeah, I rarely ever get to ride on the back seat of any car, especially my town car. I'm gonna have a video, well, as of February 27th, in a couple days, as of February 27th. So by the time it comes out, it's already there. Where I have a friend who actually drove me a bit in the back of mine. Same guy who has a Lexus RX 300, I think, the first gen.
Okay, yeah, 300.
I want to mention this, which doesn't get enough credit. Everybody's trying to find a unique way of putting their shifters. Like somebody do it with a button, do it with a dial. Yeah, and it's because, quote unquote, save space. Look at this. What's wrong with this?
The only thing I have a concern of with that is when I get the head unit, it's an oversized, so it's actually going to sit right about there.
So it's
the
going to
size
protrude?
of an iPad. Yeah, it protrudes. It's about 10 inch. It's a 10-inch screen. Got the other one. It works great in there because the shifters here. I might have a little bit of screen blockage.
If when you go this way, it might rub up.
No, it might just. It's not going to go that far up, but it might just block the visibility. But you know, it's such a small thing. You can just shorten the shifter. That's not a problem, right?
But I like it. I don't know. I'm a type of person. I welcome a column shifter simply because it's already invented. You want to save space in the middle, put it on the column. Okay, there you go.
Bench seats.
Oh, yeah.
Get on the right side.
That's right.
That's where everyone, rich people sit on the right side. That's all.
Oh, I'm sorry, but it's okay. I'm not rich.
Well,
my name is not Rich, and I'm not rich. So, but it's fine. Fine. Let's keep the protocol. And look, no need for a limo style, move of the seat. I don't need it. I don't need it. I have plenty of room. At 5'11", I have plenty of room.
There you go.
So. Yes, back seat experience. No, the back seats are amazing. Seriously,
they're just as comfy. Honestly, I think they're just as comfy as town car.
They are. I second that. It looks like the person, whoever owned this car, didn't have any child seats back here. Well, considering, I guess he was on the older side. So there's that. Also, they're not sunk in, and actually, like I said, the front seats they're perfectly
much more supportive. They're not as plush.
Yes.
They're still plush. Like you could squish them and stuff.
Yeah, but they're not quote unquote sporty.
It's like memory foam versus regular.
Yes.
These are memory foam.
Whoops. Sorry. So yeah, very comfy to sit in. No wear and tear.
It's target lot. I miss people like they're right at my A-pillar. I don't know why it's this long.
Hey, but these A-pillars are actually pretty thin compared to some of the newer stuff.
Free again once I have window tint and everything else just in order. I think I'm getting some curtains actually.
Curtains?
You know, like an old VIP car.
Right.
The little curtains in the back.
I mean, our kid has one that pulls down, but you don't want that. You want the actual curtain?
Like a Japanese like.
Oh, you know what you need for this? So Japanese have this thing where I saw it in a video for I think the Toyota Crown where they do like the laced curtains. And like the laced seat covers. Do you know what I'm talking about or no?
Seat covers.
Yes, it's like it's a Japanese thing.
Like the wood beads?
No. Well, like the beads, but it's actually like it's laced seat covers. It's like their older tradition. I don't know if it stems from like the horse and carriage type of deal.
I know they have seat covers that are literally it's like wood beads. wood balls that you sit on, basically.
Yes, it's like a massage, but what I'm talking about, and maybe if I find, I know what I'm talking about, but I don't know how to explain it.
Put a picture, I'll look for the picture.
Yes,
I'll find one after that.
yes. But it's an older style thing that they do, and I think they still do it in a Toyota Crown. So yeah, oh yeah, all right, well yeah, definitely a good experience riding back here. Enjoying the conversation, the little wind here and there. Doesn't really get a whole lot in your face, which well, thank you so much for the ride.
You're welcome.
It is very nice and pleasant. The car itself is very nice. Like I said, I can't praise it enough. You know, if
it's one of those overlooked cars. Camrys are actually selling from this gen actually selling for more than Avalons are typically, because it's just like, oh, the Camry name.
Okay, everybody knows
These
the Camry.
Are so much nicer.
Yeah.
And it's the same year, and they're about the same. Right now, they're about the same amount of money, which is just absurd.
Yeah. And looks like Toyota figured out a way how to keep their corrosion at bay. Yeah, it's a little curved, but that's not the car's fault. But overall, yeah, it's in great shape.
Just a little touch of paint here and there.
Yeah, once again, everything works.
Did you show the trunk?
No, I did not. Thank you.
I gotta go.
Got the
trunk it's not as big as a town car, but it's very usable, and it's actually kind of tall. Like, I can get in there fine.
You know, it's not as big as town cars, but I'll be honest with you. I mean, I don't use even 30% of what it can hold. I used it a couple times that I put more stuff than average.
Spare underneath it.
Yeah, but that's also goes for most cars. Oh, it's got one of those things. Okay.
It is a full-size spare.
All right. And the fact that you still have all the tools in their proper spots probably means that they probably weren't used.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Ones are rusted to death. I had to just throw them out. I got a little bit there. I'll clean up.
That's fine. And then when it closes, nice and solid. That's it.
Like, all the noise is just the license plate.
All right, everybody. So let's thank Nathan for him showing us his Toyota Avalon. So XLS, got to get that right.
These came on 2010s. I don't know the exact date, but I think it was the fourth generation Avalon. They switched over.
All right. So yeah, let's send him a big congrats on the new purchase, and let's wish him all the best with his town car, and we'll see you next time.